Today we will talk about how people in America celebrate New Year's Eve. And with a short story, you will learn grammar in context without memorizing any boring rules. Hi, I'm Georgiana. Thanks for joining me for another episode of the podcast. My mission is to help you improve your English fluency. If you want to help me, share the podcast with your friends and family. That would mean a lot. Thanks. On my website, you can get the 5 secrets to speak English and also my premium courses. Before we start, get the transcript at speakenglishpodcast.com/podcast. It's completely free. Okay, let's start. Let's explore some fun traditions and superstitions that make New Year's Eve special in the USA. Number 1. Dropping the ball in Times Square. Perhaps the most iconic New Year's Eve tradition in the USA is the dropping of the ball in Times Square, New York City. Imagine a big shiny ball made of crystal. Every year, lots of people gather to watch the ball descend when the clock strikes midnight. It's a famous event since 1907, making people happy and hopeful about what's coming next. Number 2. Kissing at midnight. Kissing someone at the stroke of midnight is considered a way to ensure that the year ahead will be filled with love and happiness. Number 3. Parties and get-togethers. New Year's Eve is a time for friends and family to unite. We have parties where we dance, laugh, and have a great time. We also raise a toast with fizzy wine or champagne to celebrate and wish each other well. But don't confuse champagne with shampoo. It's not as bubbly, and it won't make your hair smell better. Number 4. Parades and fireworks. In many parts of the country, there are parades and fireworks to celebrate the new year. One of the most famous parades is the Rose Parade in Pasadena, California. It's a happy parade with floats decorated with flowers, marching bands, and horses. It's a fun way to begin the new year. Number 5. Hangover cure. Some people feel bad the next day after the party, like a headache and a sick stomach. This is called hangover. People say drinking water and eating breakfast can make you feel better. However, the best way to feel good is to sleep a lot on the first day of the year and wake up on January 2nd feeling fresh and ready. Number 6. New Year's resolutions. Many Americans like to make resolutions for the new year. These are like promises we make to ourselves. For example, we might promise to exercise more, learn something new, or be kinder. But let's be honest, many of us forget our resolutions by February. So instead of saying we'll exercise every day, maybe we can just promise to enjoy chocolate without feeling bad about it. That's a resolution that's easy to keep. Okay, now let's learn some common superstitions. Stocking up. Some people believe that at midnight, cupboards should be filled with food and wallets should have money inside them. They believe This will bring prosperity in the new year. Avoiding tears. It's considered bad omen to cry on New Year's Day. Crying is seen as a bad sign because it might bring sadness for the rest of the year. Silver or gold decorations. Some people believe that decorating homes with silver or gold will bring wealth in the coming year. It's a tradition to use these shiny decorations for good luck. As you can see, New Year's Eve is a special time in the USA when people come together to celebrate the end of the year and the start of a new one. Here's to a year of laughter, love, and sweet moments. Happy New Year to all of you! Great! I hope you're having fun learning. Let's continue with a point of view lesson. I will tell the same story twice, so make sure to focus on the changes. You can find these techniques fully implemented in my premium courses at speakenglishpodcast.com/courses. Okay, let's start. Some time ago, I knew a guy named Jeff. He loved New Year's Eve and believed doing special things on this night would bring good luck for the whole year. Jeff's apartment was full of shiny silver and gold things. He thought these colors would bring money in the new year. His cupboards were packed with food, and his wallet had money in it. Jeff thought this would make sure he never ran out of food or money. On New Year's Eve, Jeff threw a big party. His friends came over, and they all had a great time. They watched the big sparkly ball drop on TV. When the clock struck midnight, Jeff kissed his girlfriend. People say this brings love and happiness. The next day, Jeff felt a little sick. He had a hangover, but he drank water and rested a lot. He woke up on January 2nd feeling great. Jeff and his friends laughed a lot and had a fun time. They talked about their New Year's resolutions. Some said they would exercise. Jeff decided to enjoy eating chocolate without feeling guilty. This is how Jeff and his friends welcomed the new year. They had fun and hoped for good luck and happiness. Great! Let's listen to the story one more time from Jeff's friend's viewpoint. Our friend Jeff lives in a big city. He loves New Year's Eve and believes that doing special things on this night will bring good luck for the whole year. Jeff's apartment is filled with shiny silver and gold things. He thinks these colors will bring money in the new year. His cupboards are packed with food, and his wallet has money. He believes this will make sure he never runs out of food or money. On New Year's Eve, Jeff throws a big party. We all come over, and we're having a great time. We watch the big sparkly ball drop on TV. When the clock strikes midnight, Jeff kisses his girlfriend. They say this brings love and happiness. The next day, Jeff feels a little sick. He has a hangover. But he drinks water and rests a lot. He wakes up on January 2nd feeling great. We all laugh a lot and have a fun time. We talk about New Year's resolutions. Some of us say we'll exercise. Jeff decides to enjoy eating chocolate without feeling guilty. This is how we welcome the new year. We have fun and hope for good luck and happiness. Great! I like these kind of stories because they're easy to remember and help a lot with learning English. Humor also makes learning more enjoyable. You can find this method in my premium courses. Take a look at speakenglishpodcast.com/courses to get my premium courses. They are designed for learning by listening. Also, if you want to help me, share the podcast with your friends and family. That would mean a lot. Thanks. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Did you enjoy today's episode? Get the transcript now at speakenglishpodcast.com.